Hi dear students and follower on YouTube channel English Guru Balaji. These days it is a common practice of fault finding among us, which is a bad manners. We should avoid it because those who find the fault in others generally transform into arrogant and rude behavior. And those who is being accused suffered inferiority complex in society and avoid the near and dear closeness to share the feeling. However, today's chapter, A Thief's Story by Ruskin Bond, it is different from what I have said. Here we will find the attachment between robber and being robbed. Here the thief named Hari Singh and who is being theft is Anil. How their relationship grown and how it ends. Now we will see in detail. Now we are going to finish the summary of given chapter, The Thief's Story by Ruskin Bond. We will see the summary in stepwise. In the beginning of the story we find Anil was a gentleman and kind-hearted who is a writer for a local magazine and earned little money to run his life. He met Hari Singh, the narrator, who had chosen his name as a pseudonym, a false name, to avoid the recognition from the police and other people. Hari Singh was a thief and he wished to be friend with Anil to rob him. Hari Singh flattered Anil and able to stay with him. That means he conceived Anil to employ him. Further we find Anil pitied on him and he started to teach learning, reading, writing, as well he taught to cook tasty food. After 1 month passed without any disturbance. That means Hari Singh, as a thief, stayed happily and made happy the writer Anil. He had the Anil had brought a bundle of notes saying he had sold a book to a publisher. It was the sum of 600 rupees in 50s notes. That means the total sum of the rupees in the bundle was 600 and in the form of 50 notes. On the same night, both were slept together after dinner. However, the thief Hari Singh felt uneasiness for sleeping. So he left his bed and silently picked up the sum from the mattress in sleeping Anil. Afterwards, when Hari Singh succeeded in his work, that means stealing the money from Anil, he directly ran away to a railway station to pick up Lucknow Express at 10:30 p.m. When he reached at the station, he found Lucknow Express, the train was about to go. But suddenly the good spirit, the godliness, called the thieves. That means an inner voice is heard by Hari Singh. He thought about the betrayal who did with the Anil. The train was moving, passing, leaving the station, but Hari Singh did not dare to catch it. For the moment, he stayed there. After a moment, he left the station and decided to return back to Anil. That night was the raining heavily. The thief sat under a clock tower for saving himself and his bundle of money. Who had stolen from Anil, the innocent man, the kind-hearted man. Hari Singh felt guilty of his behavior. That means stealing money and betrayal behavior with Anil. The Anil was the person who taught him reading and writing innocently. Hari Singh returned back to Anil's home and silently pushed money under mattress on which Anil was still sleeping. Next morning, Hari Singh was very afraid. He remembered that the bundle of note was wet in the rain and it would be noticed by Anil little later when he traced the note. However, in the fear and the gloomy moment of Hari Singh, the next morning he found Anil had already made the tea. He was very refreshed. Later on, Hari Singh found Anil never made any issue about of stealing. The thief, what is done by him, and he became sympathetic to Hari Singh. Furthermore, after breakfast, Anil made surprise to Hari Singh Anil picked up a 50 rupees note and said to him, "You would pay regularly per month for your work." That was the amazement of this story, the turning point of this story. How a culprit find himself that totally ignorance. At the end of this story, Hari Singh decided to be a good man and serve Anil for longer time. Thank you, my dear students and followers on YouTube channel English Guru Balaji. That was the summary of A Thief's Story by Ruskin Bond. But you don't forget to click icon, like it,